last week. Bowman Chrome has not come out. That will be coming out later in the year. Alright, we're going to let some people flow in, and then we'll get this thing cracked open and get rolling. So good luck all in the break. I've got team names off to the side here for me, so I'll let you know when you hit. And Superfractor Bounty is up to $12.50 if we can get so lucky tonight to find our first super out of 22 Bowman. Let's see. Let's go ahead and crack this case and get ready to roll. Alrighty, there we go. 8 boxes of glory. Let's get those situated properly. Alright, let's get this thing popping. Box number 1 underway. I'm sure people will start flying in as we get going. It's the way that it's been lately. Also going to try to find out, I have a case of Topps Tribute coming tomorrow that we can break. I just don't know if we'll have the interest enough for it. So I'm kind of trying to get an idea of what that looks like as well, if that's something that we're going to potentially do a break for tomorrow. I just have one case, unfortunately couldn't get multiple, so we'll see. I might just go ahead and move it. We'll keep ripping some Bowman. Let's see if we can't start this case off the right way and get some nice color going. Atlanta Super coming up again. Jared, don't you want a Blue Jays? Don't you want a Blue Jays Super this time around? Alright. Let's get this case popping. Let's see if we can't find another red. We pulled that Acuna red a little while back and haven't had any red since. Couple nice oranges. Let's see if we can't get crazy, get some more red or find a super. All right, we got Luis Matos top 100, Acosta, Mendez, and Cavadas. Martin, Edward Cabrera, Rutschman, Luke Waddle, Cerny, and Misael Gonzalez. I always want to say Urbina. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Chad, for even joining, man. I always appreciate. Oh, we're starting off with an atomic catcher, Creed Willems. Creed Willems, atomic out of 100, going to the Orioles and Jesse Silman. Nice little atomic Creed Willems out of 100. I've been meaning to fix this stand. 1 second. I just got to push it back a little bit. There we go. Alright. It's got the cards like so pressed forward. They look terrible. And they're so easy to fall off. Alright. Jose Ramos. Brandon Valenzuela. Oh, we got some Khalil Watson chrome color. Come on. Come on. Khalil Watson Aqua out of 125, going to the Marlins. Mr. Rocky Kwan. Nice little Khalil Watson Aqua. We're going to throw that up there because we haven't found much Khalil Watson throughout this release at all. So anything Khalil Watson, we're going to get up there and get flashing. Let everybody know. All right, well that was fun. Some Khalil Watson color. All right. And our next auto, base auto, we got Yason Santana. Going to the Cubs, base auto. Yason Santana. Dude, these top loaders are going to be, they're killers. Every time I try to pull them off, he's 20, going to be 22 at the end of the year. Young guy. Brennan Davis, Noel, and Errol Vera. What's happening, Austin? Let's find you that Yoswar Super, huh? Jimenez, Angeles, Lennon Sosa. Sosa's having a heck of a year. Anthony Rodriguez, blue paper out of 150. Sosa's hitting, he's almost hitting like 360 right now. They're in the farm. He's out in what, high A, double A? I think he's in double A. Gavin Sheets, Moreno, Brett Beatty, Alduye, and we got some Sal Frelick color blue. Nice little true blue Sal Frelick non-auto out of 150 for the Brew Crew. How about a true blue for the Brew Crew, who are also up by 2. Just keep the rhyming going. Got the game off in the background, or game on in the background. Double A? Okay, that's what I thought. True blue color match. Yes, sir. Benny Montgomery, Mayor Gorman, who's probably the hottest player in the minor leagues right now. Gorman is absolutely absurd right now. He's on something. All right, we got Polanco, Invicta, Rutschman, Cassis, Marte, Will Wagner, Darren Baker, Michael Escato. We got Brandon Marsh, Alasovich, Downs, Alvarez, Roa, Janos, and Hernandez. We pulled that nice orange Hernandez the other day. True orange, team color match, auto. That was a sweet looking card. All right, we got Austin Martin, Spencer Torkelson, Henderson, Malcolm Nunez. We got Max Muncy, Warming Burnable, Curtis Mead, and Matt Frazier. And an Invicta, Robert Hassell on the back. And, oh, right there. All right. Out of 150 for the White Sox. Rookie of the Year favorites, Gavin Sheets auto. Out of 150. 29 of 150. Gavin Sheets auto. And I don't know why, but this spot right here just looks really weird. And I don't know if it's normal. We pulled one of his other autos. I don't know if that was there when we pulled it. It just looks very odd in that coloring. Simon Muzziotti, Machado, and Ellie De La Cruz. Looks very odd with that coloring. Wander, Rookie of the Year favorites. And we got purple pattern paper. Ryan Mountcastle out of 199 going to the Orioles. Luis Gonzalez, Guzman, and Jordan Walker to inbox number 1. All right. If we can find some more Khalil Watson color, maybe throw some ink on Khalil Watson, I'd be pretty happy with that. All right. Let's get these stacked up. Sleeves, top loaders, and on to box number 2. We're going to go. That's another guy we haven't seen a lot of, Warming Burnable. Every time I see his chromes, I keep thinking, like, we have not found a lot of his autos at all. I actually don't know if I've hit a single one. And this is like case 15 or 16. So that's kind of wild. Dude, this is killing me. They're sticking so bad. It started last night. These top loaders are just... It's like when they produce them, they're just getting caught with all that, what's it, hard plastic, I guess you'll call it. All right, here we go. Let's keep it rocking and rolling. Box number 2. Got some decent up there. Gavin Sheets, Creed Willems. Let's see if we can't put some ink on that Watson this time around. Third auto was Gavin Sheets. So we had Creed Willems, Atomic, Yason Santana base was second, and then third was that Gavin Sheets out of 150. So Yason Santana Cubs base auto would have been the one that's not up there. No auto there. Julio, Jung, Hassel, Mitchell, Arteaga. Goodness. Quintana and Jose Rodriguez. Not a problem, Brian. Not a problem. All right, we got Orelvis Martinez and some ink. That might be Ellie. That is Ellie De La Cruz base auto. For the Reds, Robert Willis. Nice Ellie De La Cruz. Base auto. Let's see if we can put a little color on that one next time. Nice Ellie. What's going on, Chris? Roberto Campos, Andre Lara. What's happening? Yeah. I wouldn't say we've seen a ton, but definitely have seen a number of them. Out of 125, Aqua, Luis Matos, High Five Futures. Joshua Baez, Dominguez, Yoswar Garcia. We've seen a number of them. 3 of his out of 1 case. Jeez. Yeah, we've had a couple cases that were heavy on Ellie. Brady House, Benny Mott, Brady House, Diaz, Cartea, Manuel Rodriguez, and Matos. And in Invicta, good old Julio Rodriguez. Trying not to grab the Invictus so that I can hide the auto. Velasquez and Lizarraga. And do we have an auto here? We do not. So we're going to be autos all the way home. Quintero, Clase, and we've got some fuchsia paper. Fidel Montero going to the Yankees. Yankees, Paul Sprague. See if we can find some more of that Trey Sweeney love. We've had some decent Trey Sweeney love in our cases. Pulled 2 true golds. Some speckle action. What else? Obviously some base. Junior San Quintin, Peyton Wilson. Lawler, Colmenares, Bryson Stott, Salinas, Ian Lewis. Haven't seen the Brady bunch yet. Yeah, no, there was no confusion. I was saying we had a couple cases where Ellie popped out. Pitcher, Mason Albright. First one we've pulled of this guy. Mason Albright, base auto for the Angels. Looking for some Guzman with the Angels. Instead, we get a little Mason Albright. Benny, Mayer, Pastrano, and Robert Dominguez color speckle out of $2.99. Nice little Robert Dominguez speckle out of $2.99. we got purple. Another pitcher. Come on, man. Ronnie Henriquez. This happened last night. Too many pitchers. 2 pitcher autos already. Ronnie Henriquez with the Rangers at a 250. Still nice looking auto. He actually, I do like his card. But I hope this doesn't have similar vibes as last night. Last night we had like 6 pitcher autos. Like, come on, man. In this checklist, 6 pitcher autos is a lot. Yeah, I kind of figured that wasn't the Ranger you were looking for. Alright, we got Wander in 3D. Martin, Denzer Guzman, PA, and Verdugo. I'm assuming the Ranger you're looking for is Mr. Dustin Harris. Plays Jordan Nore, Vera, Jackson Churio. We've got Yeyover Piguero on a Fuchsia. Fuchsia Chrome out of 199. Going to the Pirates. Denzer and Wander. Alright, paper. Alright, let's see if box number 3 is going to deliver us bring us a low numbered auto here. Let's go. That case we pulled the red Acuna out of was a solid case. There were 2 gold autos and the red auto. That was pretty wild. That was an insane case. So let's see if we can reinvent, recapture, whatever, that moment right there. That was wild. That was fun stuff. Packs and then we go. Alright, here we go. Box number 3. Good luck. Frelick, Peraza, Dominguez. There's Ellie De La Cruz, Warming Burnable, Curtis Mead. Let's go, Arizona, Ron says. Looking for some Ryan Bliss. Some Ryan Bliss would be nice. Or Lawler. We've seen a couple Lawler autos. Yeah, there's been a lot of, Yeah, so I think it's probably due to high print run, or I don't know what it's due to, honestly. But yeah, there have not been a lot of the top names pulled low yet. And auto shortstop, Christian Gonzalez with the Astros. I know Colson Montgomery Super's been pulled. Christian Gonzalez with the Astros. Going to Mr. Reidinger. Alvin Guzman. Oh, we got a gold. Gold auto. First baseman, third. No, it's not. Wow, nasty hit for the Rays. Curtis Mead. True gold Curtis Mead out of 50. Going to Mr. Pan. Nice hit. That is some beginner's luck. First break with us here in Corn Belt. Oof. In Corn Belt, Congrats on the True Gold Curtis Mead. Bam! That's a nice one. Cartea, Emmanuel Rodriguez. Duran, Nolan Jones, Sanchez, Manir, Diego Velasquez. And what we got rocking here? Some yellow paper. Jackson Kowar at a 75 for the Royals. Maurizio, Bailey, Quintero, Clase. Yeah, it felt like that for sure, Brian. It felt like they front-loaded that product. I would agree with you. I think there were a number of people felt that same way, that they front-loaded draft pretty heavily. Because there were a lot of major hits that were gone after like day 2 of release. San Quintin. I mean, we pulled red Mayor, orange Mayor, 2 blue Mayors. Never a gold one. Number of refractors, number of base. But majority of those were within the first week and a half of release. So, Invicta, Maximo Acosta, Garrett Mitchell, Rodriguez, Luciano, Lopez, Zaid Salinas. Gavin Sheets, Mayer, Luciano, Abrams. And Alexander Ramirez color, green or aqua shimmer. Aqua shimmer at a 125. Like that aqua shimmer, 125. And turn Gavin Sheets in a little bit. There we go. Lay it off the light. Well, no. All right, we got Torkelson, Dominguez, Hunter Green, Ramos, Verdugo, Triana. Isaac Pacheco, and some fuchsia paper, Jeremy Vargas, out of 299 for the Brew Crew. All right, let's see what we got sneaking in here for the auto. Is it going to be here or in the last section? And looks like we do have an auto. Holy smokes, I almost pulled that with paper. My bad. Goodness gracious. And what are we looking at? Oh, how about a little Joshua Baez for the Cardinals? Mr. McKenzie, nice Joshua Baez. Base auto. And if Brian Barr is in here, he's absolutely had enough of me already. So that will continue right here with this hit. Joshua Baez. Nice little hit on the Baez for the Cardinals. See if we can get some Baez color, man. That's been the one thing. We've had a lot of Baez. I shouldn't say a lot, but a number of Joshua Baez base. Not a lot of color Baez. Josh Lowe, Torkelson, Kowser, Nunez, Max Muncy, and Noré Vera. Yeah, his signature is so offset. It's so bad. It's so bad. Like, come on, man. How do you got to be way better than that. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to sign a card in the middle, you know? Like, that's just brutal. That's just brutal, brutal, brutal. I'm trying to figure out the best way for this light right here. Because I've got like a desk light because one of my overhead lights went out. I just have not decided to buy one more. It's kind of been nice with the added space. So I'm kind of trying to make this desk light work. as long as the lights look good or the cards look good, I'm not switching. It's been nice having the extra space without having an overhead light over my shoulder. So yeah, maybe. Maybe he'll inscribe it like I like my pants clean or something. Who knows? Never get your pants dirty. Alright, I'm just ready to see. I'm ready to see a nice red pop. Show me a red. We got one gold. Let's see another gold or another red. Or I guess if we're asking for stuff, why not ask for that super, right? Alright, let's do this. Marcelo Mayer, Vibrations, Brady House, Pineda, Soderstrom, Brett Beatty, Robbie Martin Jr., Angel Acuna. And we got our first auto. We got a speckle action. Oh, really? Wow. Trey Sweeney, speckle out of $2.99, going to the Yanks. That's two really solid names right there in some color. Curtis Mead and Trey Sweeney. Beauty. See you later, Gavin Sheets. And we're going to slide Creed Willems over. Nice out of $2.99 speckle going to the Yanks. Trey Sweeney. Who's got the Yanks? Paul Sprague. Max Muncy, Mekhi Backstrom, Brian Bello, and Austin Martin. Purple Ray Wave. These Ray Waves are sweet. Super, super sweet looking cards. I like the blue ones. The blue Ray Waves are probably one of my favorite variations right now. Alright, we had Reed Detmers, Matos, Jordan Walker, Pinango, Mendez, Dario Lopez, Cavadas. We got Lou Rod, Luciano, Torque, Julio, Samad Taylor, and looking at Bobby Witt Jr. Little lava refractor out of $3.99 for the Royals. Bobby Witt Jr. out of $3.99 for the Royals. Nice hit for the Royals. And we got purple pattern paper out of $1.99. Mekhi Backstrom for the Atlanta Braves, Mr. Brian Bird. It's a filler win right there. Alright. We got another auto here. Looks like no. We got an Invicta, Asa Lacy, Abrams, Bobby Witt Jr., Jose Salas, and Misael Urbina. Maybe it's back here. Nope. Alright. This row's kind of consistently been our no auto row so far. So we got George Valera Chrome going to the Guardians. Guardians and Mr. Iafredi. Alright. Let's find some more color on the auto front. Palmares, Peguero, James Wood, Trey Sweeney. There's our Brady bunch coming out. It's going to be some Khalil Watson and Colson Montgomery next. Costa, Henry Davis. There's Khalil, and there's Colson on the chrome run. Vidal Brujan, And looks like we got refractor auto. So we got $4.99 paper and Luis Gonzalez for the Orioles. Mr. Silman, another Orioles auto. Luis Gonzalez at a $4.99 refractor auto for the Orioles. Nice hit O's. Kirby, Rutschman, Cabrera, Tresh, and Luca, or Ariel Amador, not Luca Tresh. Already said him. Alright. So we're rocking a base auto outfielder, Hendry Mendez for the Brew Crew. Nice hit for the Brewers. Hendry Mendez. Really nice young player for the Brew Crew. I'm a little biased. I am a Brewers fan. Nice Hendry Mendez. Alright, this is going to take us halfway home for the case. Oh, we got Atomic Invicta, Colson Montgomery at a 150. Nice Atomic Invicta going to White Sox. Very nice. Very nice looking insert there. Invicta Atomic Invicta at a 150. O'Neal Cruz, Mauricio, Salas, Urbina, and Samad Taylor. Cal Raleigh, Joe Ramos, Ramirez, George Valera, and Jay Allen for box number 4. Alright, let's get these over here. These sleeved and top loaded. And get going into box number 5. Box number 5. So we got one gold. Let's find another. Let's find another gold or better. Or some Cleo Watson magic. Cleo Watson has been just non-existent. Doing our best, Chris. Doing my best. Trying to pull something, alright? Couple nice names so far. We'll keep it going. Alright. Box number 5, right? 5, 6, yep, box number 5. Alright, let's see if we can't find some more color. Lawler, Preciado, Penango, Lara, Iverson, Arteaga, and Aguiar. Yellow out of 75, Carlos Aguiar. Oh, yeah? And that top loader is glued together at the top. So is that one. You can see it. There we go. That's Carlos Aguiar at 75. You think there's a red somewhere, Chris? The last time I felt a red, we had one. That was the Brian Acuna. So we'll see if your juju is right. I don't know if I'm feeling a red or not. Jordan, Cleo Watson, Garcia, Roberto Campos, and Dari Lorenzo. But we'll see what happens. We'll see if Chris is right. If we have a red somewhere in the later boxes. And our first auto looks like refractor pitcher. Victor Lizarraga out of 499 going to the Padres. Man, I've had a few pitchers so far. I'm like, come on. Come on. I want to see all the hitters. Cuero, Joshua Baez, and Robert Dominguez. Oh. Next auto is early. Pitcher again. Andre Lara for the Washington Nationals base auto. Alright. We got to pull something big here. We're getting too many pitchers. I say too many. It's like we've had 3. Samad Taylor and Zach Veen Speckle out of 299 for the Rockies. Zach Veen Speckle. Come on, really? These things keep sticking together. These top loaders they've been liking to stick together way too much. And I don't know the best way to just like detach them all without literally just flipping them all over. So, all right. Benny Montgomery, Lawler, Liberatore, George Valera. Yeah, 2 pitchers in 1 box. Jose Salas. And Jackson Chourio, purple paper, out of 250. Going to the Brewers. Chourio. I was so bummed when Chourio did not get an auto in this product. Like, I cannot explain to you how bummed I was. I was very, very bummed. Bobby Witt, Torque, Yeover Peguero, and Finney. All right. So far we've had 2 autos, 2 pitchers. Kowser, Lawler, Colson, Montgomery, James Wood, Trey Sweeney. Here comes the Brady Bunch, as I like to call them. And Invicta, Christian Santana. The last one of the bunch. Benny, Marcelo, Henry Davis. There he is, Khalil Watson. Yeah, Brewers are looking good tonight. They're looking good tonight. They're back to their ways. Last night I will say the Reds took advantage of their opportunities. That's really why the Brewers lost last night. The Reds took a lot of advantage of their opportunities. Just doing what good baseball teams do. Blind squirrel finds a nut every now and again, as they say. All right. Let's see if we have one of those Reds sneaking around, as Chris claims. Chris claims we have a Red somewhere. All right, no auto here. Wilman Diaz, Lou Rod, Cabrera, Luca Tresh. Good old Luca Tresh. All right, what do we got working? Got some color, no auto here. Pedro Leon, Max Meyer, Yowelke, Brian Bello, Robbie Martin Jr. All right, here we go. Auto time, maybe? Oh, we got a blue. We've got a first baseman and Dustin Harris, true blue. Mr. Akers, I'm pretty sure you're happy with that one. Nice true blue Dustin Harris going to the Texas Rangers. Mr. Brian Akers, nice true blue. That's gonna have to bump good old Creed, because I'm not bumping Khalil Watson or Ellie or Baez. Hendry Mendez. Nice Dustin Harris true blue. And some fuchsia paper, Jacob DeGrom out of $2.99. Fuchsia paper. Nice hit. One of my favorites always is the true blue. True blue. Something about the blue cards. I'm a big fan. All right, here we go. Let's rock and roll. Box number 6. Come on, baby. Come on with it. Let's keep rocking and rolling. Alright, we're gonna see if Chris is right. Chris claims that we've got a red sneaking around in these last boxes. So we're gonna find out one way or another if we've got a red sneaking around. And I hope we do. I hope we do. I'd love to see it. Love to see that or a super. Show me a red or a super, man. All right. We got Austin Hendrick, Abrams, Ramos, Veen, Jordan, Jan Kinsey, Noel, and Jeremy Vargas. No color. Okay. For some reason I thought maybe there was a color. I'm trying to see this. Ellie's got a nice glare. There we go. Alright. And we got purple outfielder Roysmar Quintana for the Nationals at a 250. That's a guy we have not seen a lot of. I'll be honest with you. Not a lot. Yeah, so far, Reed, some nice color from this jumbo case. I've been pretty happy with it. Pretty happy with the color. Hassel, Mitchell, Jimenez, Uribiel, Angeles. And Matt Manning, Vargas, Hendrick, Matt Frazier, Alduye, and Justice Thompson refractor at a $4.99. Justice Thompson. I'm waiting to flip one of those over and it be a super. That's what happened with the Cameron Cawley for the Rangers at a draft. Flipped over and it was the super non-auto. Sweet. Ricardo Genoves, lime green paper at a $3.99. It hits differently when you flip it over because you don't know it's coming and you're like, okay, and then bam, it's that super. Man, it's sweet, sweet deal. All right, come on. All right, no color there. Luciano, Brennan Davis, Mackenzie Gore, Mayer, Fidel Montero, Adrian Sugaste. And what's happening, Reed? How are you? I know I answered said something about your question, but how are you doing today, sir? Reed, I cracked a joke about you last night. I think it was last night. Fuchsia at a $1.99, maybe the other night. I don't know if you were able to, if you chimed in or tuned in at all. But I cracked a joke. We were talking about paper, and we were talking about just different products. And Brian Barr mentioned to ship you all the paper. And so I made a joke and said that he had some siding issues and needs to replace some siding, so he's going to need some extra cases of paper this year. So thought that one was hilarious. Thought you'd get a kick out of that one because of the old running joke that your house is made out of paper base cards. So, all right, here we go. Loading up slow pitch softball stats. I love it. Dustin Harris. The last time I played slow pitch softball, it was like 3. Oh man, that's great. Not great that you have siding issues, but that makes it that much funnier. Yeah, we're getting our patio done. They actually poured it today. It looks really nice. So, other than that, brand new house. Shouldn't have too many issues to it. Knock on wood, though. All right, what do we got here? We should have an auto here. And we do. It's yellow. Is this really going to be? Wow, what a case so far. Jose Ramos yellow out of 75. What a nice case. Going to Mr. Iafredi. Jose Ramos yellow out of 75 for the Dodgers. That's going to have to bump the Khalil Watson non-auto, I think. That's just going to have to be that's going to have to be the deal. Khalil Watson non-auto's got to go. Eddie's Leonard, Justice Thompson, Felix Valerio. 1 second, guys. Never mind. We should be good. Never mind. I had somebody jumped in on one of our on that dual case from earlier. We had that dual case random team that just didn't stick. And pitcher Robert Dominguez. So I had to refund somebody. So sorry about that delay. Scotto, Rafaela. James Wood super to round it out, Brian says. Alright, dude, I swear, Max Muncy, granted maybe not so much for us because Max Muncy, I will say we've pulled a fair share of Max Muncy, but overall it seems like James Wood, Max Muncy, and Khalil Watson have been incredibly difficult hits of late, which is good considering they're some of the top names in the product, but also at the same time, like, it's becoming somewhat ridiculously difficult to find those guys. So hopefully we can find at least something James Wood, something Khalil Watson. It's been kind of crazy, I think, with some of those guys not popping out. Yeah. There was also jumbo, or no, that was the case. Yeah, somebody ripped a hobby case that had, because I had like four or five Khalil Watson base autos in it. Like, come on. I will say, so far, this case, we haven't had a duplicate. We've had good color. And we've had some good names. So I'm happy with this case so far because usually we've seen a lot of the jumbos, they wind up duplicating names. You wind up pulling multiple of the same guy. You pull multiple of the same team. You know, it turns into a bunch of base autos. So far, this one has been filled with color, filled with good names, and no duplicates. So that I am pretty happy about. Now watch, we'll get 3 duplicates right here. Right as I say that, we'll get 3 duplicates. Brian's like, hey, if it's another Dustin Harris, I ain't mad. Alright, so what are we working with here? Paul Maris, Prado, we got Max Muncy, Chrome, Walker, Muzziotti, Estevan Machado. Yeah, so far, hits have been spread out. I've been pretty happy. Hey, I don't blame you. I wouldn't be complaining on multiple hits either. Hunter Bishop, Pinango, Cooper Kinney, Peyton Wilson, Luis Gonzalez, Alvin Guzman. And we do have our first auto. Outfielder, there's our first dupe. Jose Ramos, base auto for the Dodgers. I literally just said, watch, we'll get 3 duplicates. Oh, man, here we go. There's duplicate number 1. Nice Jose Ramos. I'm going to slide Jose Ramos up into tall stack because I can pair the two together like that. Brett Beatty, Serta, DeCastro, Junior Sanquinton, and we got a little Brandlin Jaraba purple. Nice little purple Jaraba out of 250 going to the Brew Crew. There's a number of guys that I think are very underrated in this product. Nice Lars Nootbaar, sky blue paper out of $4.99 going to the Cards. But there are a number of underrated prospects in this one, in this checklist, in my opinion. Some very solid underrated prospects. Serta, Raquelvin DeCastro, Sanquinton. Those are all chromes we've already gone through. Congratulations to me for reviewing chromes we've already seen. I've done that like almost every break now. Should find a new spot to put them in. All right, refractor, outfielder. I don't think we have this guy. Oh my gosh, we do. There's another duplicate. Hendry Mendez, refractor out of $4.99 for the Brew Crew. All right, so we're 2 for 2 on the duplicates as I made the statement that we hadn't had too many. Hendry Mendez, Brew Crew, refractor out of $4.99. We have one base auto of Hendry Mendez already. Kowser, Yoelki, Benjamin, Ranier Quintero, Jonathan Clase. And let's keep her moving here. Triana and, some Ellie De La Cruz color. What are we working with here? An Aqua Ellie De La Cruz. Very nice. So we got an Aqua Watson and an Aqua De La Cruz. Very nice. Nice Aqua Ellie De La Cruz. See if I can get that to fit in there like that. Will it work? Beauty. Beauty. Kind of falls out of camera, but it works. It works. It works. All right. Here we go. See if our third auto is here. Lou Rod, Bobby Witt, Herrera, Cuero, Ian Lewis. And lime green paper, Christian Hernandez for the Cubbies out of $3.99. Invicta, 3 back-to-back Christian Hernandez is Eduardo Lopez. I don't think we're going to have an auto here. Nah. Benny Mott, Mayer, Diego Cartaya, and Emmanuel Rodriguez. All right. Let's see. Are we going to get our third duplicate auto here right after I said that we hadn't had any duplicates yet? Talk about a slap in the face from the case. All right. Here we go. Good luck. Jordan Walker, Carroll, Torque, Peguero, Guzman, and Verdugo. We got our next auto. Base auto. Shortstop. All right, we don't have this guy. Dari Lorenzo for the Astros. Nice Dari Lorenzo. I was going to say, like, oh, come on. They really duplicated all 3 of those. Nice Dari Lorenzo for the Stros. Base auto. Austin Martin, Yoelki, Chorio. Alright, so we're going to find out. We got one more box if Mr. Parashakis is right. Do we have a red sneaking around Arteaga and Royce-Mar Quintana? We are going to find out. And maybe, just maybe, we're going to get wild tonight. Find ourselves a nice true red auto for the road. That would be awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be so pumped. Let's find a true red. Let's do it. What's that top loader head junk on top of it? All right. Last box mojo. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Let's go. Can we see a super? Can we see a red? Those are the two I'm worried about right now. A super and a red. Super and or red. If they want to go super and red in the same box, I'm not stopping them. I'm not stopping Topps for a super and a red in the same box. Man, I'll tell you one thing. All right, we got a couple base paper that I left on the bottom. I'll tell you one thing, though, about the Brewers is that Devin Williams is garbage this year. Every time I've watched him, he has just literally walked the bases juiced or given up hits or, like, just not done a great job. And once again, he's got bases juiced with one out to the Reds. So, all in all, not good. All right. Ooh, we may have some gold action in here. I think I saw something gold. I could be lying. I almost just dropped the stack. Thankfully, I did not. Maybe we've got something gold. All right, let's do this. Let's find out what we've got sneaking. Let's see if Mr. Parashakis was right. All right, we've got Blaze, Jordan, Relvis Martinez, Nick York, Maurizio, Brennan Davis, Angeles, and Sosa. And we've got first auto, Atomic. Is that Marlins? No. Oh, not too shabby. Jonathan Clase. Atomic out of 100 for the Mariners. Nice little Jonathan Clase. Atomic out of 100 for Seattle. Mr. Rocky Kwan. That's gonna bump good old Baez out. Nice Clase. Atomic. Matt Frazier, Alduye, and Elijah Tatis. O'Neal Cruz, Brady House, Soderstrom, Brett Beatty, Ellie De La Cruz, Warming Burnable, and Curtis Mead. All right. We've got Brady House, Armando Cruz, Alcantara, Maximo Acosta, Rodriguez, Fidel Montero. And, Gold Rookie of the Year Favorites, ink. It's not ink. Sorry, I thought there was ink. I almost got excited. All right, Gold Rookie of the Year Favorites, Cal Raleigh going to Seattle. I almost got excited for some Wander ink. I haven't seen any Wander ink yet. Nice Cal Raleigh out of 50. 39 out of 50 for the Mariners. Adley, Gonzalez, Rincones, Jose Ramos, Brandon Valenzuela. I got too hyped there. All right, Raleigh, Luciano, Rafaela, Labrada, and Sky Blue Paper, Orelvis Martinez out of 499 for the Blue Jays. All right, that means we should be autos all the way home. Each stack should have an auto. Here we go. Good luck. Let's see. Come on. Can we find some color? Can we find some gold? Some red? Hendrick, Rodolfo Nolasco, Yorbit Vivas. Yeah. I mean, it's tough to find like any like base chrome stuff of rookies in this. I actually don't think they have any base chrome. Pedro Pineda, Lava Refractor out of $3.99. For the Athletics. I almost said Orioles. For the Athletics. Pedro Pineda, Lava Refractor at a $3.99. And what do we got here? We should have auto. We got an auto. And it is a dupe. Jonathan Clase. Same box. Same box. Yes, they do. They do have color paper. Rookie cards, absolutely. Jonathan Clase for the Mariners. Sawinski, Sugaste, Leonard. Right as I was talking about that we haven't had too many duplicates this case. I jinxed us all. Oh, we've got some purple. We've got some purple. No. Wow. How about some George Valera color? Going to the Guardians. George Valera at a 250. Going to the Guardians. That is a hit right there, if I've got to say so. Nice George Valera. That's going to bump Clase, move Harris, move Sweeney, and then put Valera. Actually, Valera's going to go to the right. Curtis Meade Gold go in the center. Abrams, Witt Jr., Hernandez, Darren Baker. All in all, pretty solid case in my opinion. Pretty solid case. All right, let's leave these up. We've got one more little stack to go through. We may have a color chrome in there. Not sure. We'll check. I'll have to see. All right. Blue Rod, Noelvi Marte, Roa, and we do have a colored chrome. Alvarez Refractor. Just a fractor. Just a refractor. Out of $4.99. Yeah, Brian, this is one of the better cases we've had. But I will say there's been a lot of cases that look similar to this, though, color-wise, which has been nice. It just doesn't always wind up being the bigger names. And we still are having a tough find finding good old Cleo Watson. Yeah, Kinsey Noel, Vargas, and Errol Vera. All right. Let's get the paper off to the side and get ready for our recap. All right, here we go. Non-auto top loaders. Run through those, and then our autos, and then I will say adios tonight. All right, let's get rocking. Nice little True Blue Freelick Chrome. Montgomery, Atomic Invicta at a 150. That's Colson Montgomery. Mekhi Backstrom, purple pattern paper. Bobby Witt. Nice little Austin Martin, purple Ray Wave. Vargas, you got Aqua Shimmer. Aqua Luis Matos, High Five Futures. And gold Cal Rally. Rookie of the Year favorites. This little gold Cal Rally. Ortega, Hernandez, Newt Barr, Khalil Watson, Aqua at a 125, non-auto. Colson, James Wood, Sweeney, and Baez. And we got Valera, Watson, Churio, Zach Bean, Campos, Ortega, Carlos Aguiar out of 75, and George Valera. Absolutely. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate the support always. All right. And our autos, non-showcase autos. We had Jonathan Clase, Atomic out of 100 for the Mariners. Clase base out of to the Mariners. Joshua Baez base for the Cardinals. Dari Lorenzo for the Astros. Hendry Mendez refractor out of $4.99 for the Brewers. Robert Dominguez for the Mets. Royce Quintana purple out of $250 for the Nationals. Creed Willems Atomic out of 100 for the O's. Andre Lara. For those that don't know, myself and Brian have a running total on basically how every time he's in a break, I don't hit the cards he's looking for, and he's a Cardinals fan. And every time he's not in a break, I hit the Cardinals. So that's what I'm laughing about. All right, Lizarraga refractor out of 499 to the Padres. Mendez base for the Brew Crew. Luis Gonzalez refractor for the Orioles out of 499. Gavin Sheets, rookie of the year favorites out of 150 for the White Sox. Christian Gonzalez base for the Astros. Ronnie Henriquez purple out of 250 for the Rangers. Mason Albright for the Angels. And Yason Santana for the Cubbies. And up in our showcase, pretty solid showcase, honestly. True Blue, Dustin Harris out of 150 for the Rangers. Trey Sweeney, Speckle out of 299 going to the Yankees. We've got a double up on Ellie De La Cruz, base auto, and Ellie De La Cruz Aqua out of 125, non-auto. One of these days, Brian, we're going to find you exactly what you're looking for. Jose Ramos, yellow out of 75, and base for the Dodgers. One of these days. Purple out of 250, George Valera for the Guardians. And last but not least, nice true gold, Curtis Mead out of 50, going to the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, guys, as always, I appreciate everybody for hanging out. For all those that participated in the break, we'll be back tomorrow. May do another case PYT of Jumbo. Or we might try to figure out a dual case or something crazy. So you all have a great rest of your night, and I'll be back with you tomorrow. As always, have a safe night, and I appreciate you all. Thank you.